So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to calculate the length of this rafter. And to do that, we're going to use the good old Pythagorean theorem, where it states a squared plus b squared must equal c squared. So if we look, we can just quickly label our right triangle with a side A of 60 inches, a side B of 120 inches, and our side C is our hypotenuse. So a squared will be 60 squared plus b squared will be 120 squared, and that will give us our hypotenuse squared. 60 squared is 3600 plus 120 squared is 14,400, and that will equal c squared. Quickly add them up and we have 180,000 will equal c squared. Now what we'll do is get rid of the squared and we'll find the square root of 180,000, and thanks to the magic of a calculator we find that c will equal approximately 134 inches. So what that is saying is the distance from here to here is 134 inches. We're not done yet, however. We looked at the information that states that there is an extra 12 inches of overhang that he wants for his rafter. So the distance of the overhang is 12 inches, so we need to add that to our hypotenuse, and we get a total of 146 inches will be the length of the rafters. So we are now going to calculate the angle of elevation. And what we know about the angle of elevation is that it's taken from the horizontal. So here's our horizontal. So we're looking for this angle here. Now, we know the opposite of the angle and we know the adjacent of the angle. So we're looking for, or we know the opposite and we know the adjacent. So if we go back to our SOHCAHTOA to find out if we're going to be using sine, cosine, or tangent, well, we know that SOHCAHTOA, we have TOA, therefore we're going to be using tangent. So we just simply fill in our values. So our opposite is 60 inches over our adjacent is 120. Just some simple math. We have 60 divided by 120, 0.5. And now if we take the inverse of tan, 0.5, it's going to give us the angle measurement. In here, in this case, if we round to the nearest degree, it's 27 degrees. So the angle of elevation is approximately 27 degrees.